mental abuse, and to be able to endure that and come home every day and tell me that there is a better life, and that if you go to school, you won't have to endure this.
Rawls knows better than most that a mind is a terrible thing to waste.
Our tomorrow is in the hands of our youth of today. Encourage them to have visions. If you can dream it, you can be it.
The gift of a college education is a gift that lasts a lifetime. When you make a donation to the college fund tonight, you're giving that gift. So please pick up the phone and call now. And stick around. We'll be right back with Chaka, Kahn, the Neville Brothers, and Lauryn Hill after these words.
An evening of stars benefiting the United Negro College Fund is proud to have AT&T as a national sponsor.
Hello, I'm Bill Eubank, Senior Vice President of Operations at KFC.
And I'm Kim Person, a KFC Human Resources leader.
You know, a great man once spoke of a dream he had.
And on college campuses everywhere, that's what I see.
Dreams.
Thousands of them. At college fund campuses across the country, dreams nurtured by a strong education can grow into reality for those willing to put in the hard work it takes.
At KFC, it seems only natural that we should make an effort to help kids attain their dreams. After all, the Colonel didn't realize his until he was 65.
And so, in addition to our donation, we're proud to announce our funding of a 4-year scholarship to a UNCF-affiliated institution.
This country was founded on dreams.
It's our goal to make sure every young man and woman is given the opportunity to realize theirs.
We understand the importance of providing an education. And after all, at KFC, chicken isn't the only thing we do right.
The College Fund wishes to acknowledge the following companies for their outstanding commitment to higher education. Through their most recent contributions, they're helping to ensure that the brightest hope of our future, our youth, will fulfill their potential and realize their dreams. We are proud to count them among our corporate partners. Sears Roebuck Foundation, $150,216. Sybase, $694,944. Toyota Motor Sales USA, $177,500. Union Pacific Foundation, $153,108. Warner Lambert, $512,094. Young and Rubicam, $192,600. Chase Manhattan, $909,642. In addition to their annual corporate support, Chase Manhattan continues their great tradition of employee giving to the College Fund through an extensive matching gift program.
An evening of stars benefiting the United Negro College Fund is proud to have American Airlines as a national sponsor.
We're back. We're celebrating and we're raising money for the college fund, and that's a good thing. If you haven't made a donation yet, there's still time to pick up the phone and call the number on the screen. Hey, I said, hey, baby, I want your money, want your money. I said, hey. And when you do, give from your heart. Speaking of heart, let's go back to a beautiful lady who has a big heart and a voice to match from Dallas. Once again, here's Sister, Chaka Kahn. give to the college fund. You're helping send a student to college. That simple act of giving will stay with you and with that student always. And right now, don't go away. We're coming back with the Neville brothers, Lauryn Hill, and OJ. See you in a few.
An Evening of Stars, benefiting the United Negro College Fund, is proud to have Daimler Chrysler as a national sponsor.
My mother and father didn't finish high school. It didn't matter to me, but it mattered to them. They always wanted the best for me. College taught me to stand tall, to be a man, and that no matter what I set out to do, I could achieve. Every kid should have a chance, and the United Negro College Fund makes that happen.
Yes, I got my plane ticket. Just one last thing to get. My grandson's graduating.
College. Girl, I got the hat for you.
Since 1985, AT&T has provided United Negro College Fund with over $40 million in support.
Grandma, oh, man, that hat is the bomb.
No, baby. That hat that you got, that's the finest hat this family's ever had. I'm so proud of you.
At Daimler Chrysler, our goal is to set a new world standard in corporate diversity.
With a global workforce of extraordinary people, we take great pride that in the United States we have the highest representation of African Americans in the automobile business.
Here at the Paulette, Ontario plant, a committed team of Daimler Chrysler workers work side by side to produce some of the most popular vehicles in the world.
The strength of Daimler Chrysler is having people who are both qualified and understand the team concept.
The team concept is one that is being adopted throughout the Daimler Chrysler enterprise.
At Daimler Chrysler, we know that our success comes from a diversified team. We're partners in success.
Small businesses help generate jobs, and jobs are the strength of our communities. This is why an education is so important.
Well, I know that with an education, you can do just about anything. That's the attitude inspired at UNCF colleges, where there are no boundaries and no limits.
Daimler Chrysler is committed to supporting the UNCF and believes in its mission to educate.
These young minds, full of enthusiasm and ideals, will not only share in Daimler Chrysler's vision of the future, but will become the leaders who help us change the world. A mind is a terrible thing to waste.
An Evening of Stars, benefiting the United Negro College Fund, is proud to have Chase as a national sponsor.
We're back with more music on An Evening of Stars, benefiting the United Negro College Fund. Let's return to New Orleans, land of the Saints, great music and filet gumbo, to Mr. Lou Rawls.
Thank you. You know, there are 39 colleges and universities in the UNCF family, and they're going to benefit from your generous donations tonight, including 2 right here in New Orleans. We're talking about Dillard University and Xavier. So on behalf of the folks down here and all the member schools, thank you for your support. Right now, if you will, help me welcome back one of New Orleans' best-known families. I'm talking about the Neville brothers and sisters and cousins. Yes.
Thank you. Come on, put your hands together. This New Orleans. I know y'all can make more noise than that. I'm going to take this time out to say thank you to Brother Jamal from the United Negro College Fund. I want to say thank you to Dr. Norman Francis from Xavier University. I want to say thank you to my friend, my partner from Tipitina's, Brother Roland Von Kernatowski. That's right. And I want to send this out to one of the greatest human beings that ever walked the planet. A person that stood up for all of us by sitting down. I I'm talking about the mother of the American human rights movement, Sister Rosa Parks. I want to dedicate this to Sister Rosa, to my mother, to my wife, my queen, to my daughters, and strong women everywhere. Come on. December 1st, 1955, our freedom movement came alive. And because of Sister Rosa, you know,
Nobody rides on the back of the bus no more.
Sister Rosa
was tired one day after a hard day on her job.
All she wanted
was a well-deserved rest, not a seat from an angry mind. The bus driver said, lady, you got to get up, cause the white person wants your seat. When Miss Rose, she said, no, not no more. I'm gonna stay right here and rest my feet.
Thank you, Miss Rosa. You are the star. We started out with a movement. Thank you, Sister Rosa. Thank you, Miss Rosa. You are the star. We started out with a movement. Thank you, Sister Rosa. Big it up, big it up. Come on. Now the police came
without fail
and took Sister Rosa off to jail. The $14 was a crime, and Brother Martin Luther King knew it was our time. The people of the brother sit down to talk. It was decided all false children should walk the guilt. Segregation was brought to its knees, and we obtained freedom and equality. Thank you, Sister Rosa. We are the stars. Started out in the movement. Thank you, Sister Rosa. Thank you, Sister Rosa. Thank you, Sister Rosa. You are the star. Started out in the movement. Thank you, Sister Rosa. Thank you, Sister Rosa. You are the star. Started out in the movement. Thank you, Sister Rosa. Thank you. Thank y'all. Thank you very much. The Neville family in the house tonight.
Tonight is all about opportunities for our young people. Getting a college education is the key to succeeding in any business. And the College Fund helps more than 55,000 students go to school each year. So please call the number on your screen and make a generous contribution. Thank you.
When we return, Lauryn Hill, Lou Rawls, and the OJs as an evening of stars benefiting the United Negro College Fund continues in cities all over the country, including yours.
We're back in Los Angeles at KCAL 9. I'm Dilba Henry, and you're looking at the inside of a typical College Fund classroom, an intimate setting allowing for personalized instruction. Although UNCF campuses come in all sizes, there's one underlying theme with all of them. Students come first. Your financial contribution is just as important as a professor's. Please help give a worthy student a chance of a lifetime. And now we have a word from KFC.
Hi, I'm Jesse Lanier. On behalf of KFC's Minority Franchisee Association, I'm happy to announce our sponsorship of An Evening of Stars. We hope our donation brings the gift of education to students who work hard to follow their dreams.
One need only see the prestigious list of UNCF alumni to know that college fund grads go on to change the world. And not all UNCF grads go on to become doctors or entrepreneurs. One alumnus is affecting spiritual change right here in L.A., Bishop Charles Blake.
Bishop Charles E. Blake of Los Angeles is yet another outstanding example of the legendary caliber of alumni that UNCF schools have graduated for over a half-century. Since 1969, Bishop Blake has become a formidable force in the community, as well as at the city, state, national, and international levels. As pastor of one of the country's largest churches, West Angeles Church of God in Christ, Bishop Blake has utilized the leadership skills he developed at UNCF's Interdenominational Theological Center in Atlanta to not only build a congregation of over 18,000 members, but a new cathedral slated to open this fall. The North Little Rock native moved to San Diego as a child. There he received his spiritual calling at age 16. However, after graduating from a local predominantly white university to obtain his divinity degree, Bishop Blake had another calling to attend an historically black college.
It was as if I was born again when I went to Atlanta. I became aware of my identity. I had the opportunity of seeing individuals who looked as I did, who had attained and accomplished great things in life.
Bishop Blake's father always instilled the importance of education, which Bishop Blake passed on to his own children, who all attended college, including ITC. Bishop Blake has also promoted education by opening the West Angeles Christian Academy, where he is inspiring a new generation to achieve their dream of receiving a college degree. Bishop Blake has preached and written about pursuing one's dreams because he has seen his own fulfilled through the grace of God and having a strong educational foundation.
I would encourage every young person to study hard and understand that the knowledge you receive from books and in school is directly related to the enhancement of life.
All right, Bishop Blake, thank you very much. I love that, man. Joining me right now, some more of our donors. I have Ann Thomas and Rosa Hawkins, both from the Los Angeles Bridge Unit, a proud unit to be exact. Ladies, thank you for being here. What is the Los Angeles Bridge Unit?
The Los Angeles Bridge Unit is composed of 7 Los Angeles Bridge clubs.
Are they good? Can they play?
We think we can.
Now, there's another group that a lot of people have heard about, the Desert Winds. Tell me about that.
The Desert Winds are a bunch of Los Angeles people who moved to Las Vegas, and they formed a bridge club over there. Of course, they're from all over the country now belonging to Desert Winds, but they contributed to the Los Angeles Bridge Unit so we could make the contribution to the United Negro College Fund.
And those winds are blowing some donations toward the UNCF, is that correct?
That's correct.
Now, how did you raise money, by the way?
We contributed from our pockets and our friends' pockets, and the Desert Winds.
Okay, now we're running out of time. How much did you bring with you?
$12,000.
Love that. Love that. Ladies, you were wonderful. The Desert Winds and the Bridge Unit, we thank you. And Bilba will send it back to you.
If you think your pledge won't make a difference, you couldn't be more wrong. Every single dollar donated goes to good use. UNCF also accepts pledges by credit card. To charge your donation, call 1-800-569-9494. Dave.
You know, one outstanding performance deserves another. And that's just what we have in store for you.
Oh, we certainly do. They're making it a double. Lou Rawls and Lauryn Hill each treat us to another song as the UNCF Evening with Stars brings in more money for the cause of education. So make sure you stay tuned.
I'm staying right here. You too.
Welcome back again. It's the Evening of Stars. We are in the home stretch, but we've still got some time. Great performances, and there's time for you to give more money, more money, more money. Donations to the college fund. 55,000 students rely on the UNCF for assistance each year. Please don't let us down. All right, going on. She's a 5-time Grammy Award winner, committed humanitarian and passionate performer. Let's go back to Milwaukee for more of Lauryn Hill.
Do me a favor. My man on the camera.
Turn this to the audience and make sure you get this. Yo, this is for the United Negro College Fund, y'all. Put your hands in the air and make some noise. Make sure you get the audience, get the crowd right here. For the UNCF, y'all. Yo, bust it. Now hear this mixture, where hip-hop meets to develop a negativity. How did it take the everything?
Dr. Donnell Lewis truly lives the American dream. Not bad for a kid who started out cropping tobacco in rural South Carolina.
It was not until I was probably an adolescent that I realized that we were poor. We just thought we were rich.
But poverty and segregation presented formidable obstacles to success.
And we started to recognize that there's some disparity here, that you should be given opportunities based on your abilities and your achievements.
Determined to further his education, Lewis found a place at Shaw University in Raleigh, North Carolina.
You come to a place like Shaw, and people recognize your finer qualities.
A UNCF fellowship allowed Lewis to pursue his doctorate in audiology.
This UNCF fellowship was the best thing to come along. And I had an agreement with the university that I would come back and teach. And in fact, I did that.
While teaching at Shaw, Dr. Lewis's audiology practice flourished. But the past has a way of keeping you mindful of the future.
And I tell my kids that tobacco field was the best thing that ever happened to me. Because that was the drive. That was what said to me, I've got to make sure that my life is different. I've got to go to college.
That's why we're here. Your donation to the College Fund can help create another success story. Please call now and give generously. Still to come, Rawls, the fabulous OJ, so stay tuned.
To help send a deserving student to college, call now and give from your heart. An Evening of Stars, benefiting the United Negro College Fund, is proud to have Prudential as a national sponsor.
I'm Kim Davis with a proud UNCF legacy dating back to the first graduating class in my alma mater, Spelman College. At Chase, College Fund graduates are employed in key positions across the organization. We are valued for the important traits of leadership, self-confidence, and sound judgment. Thousands of talented students count on the College Fund to make their education possible. Please join all of us at Chase in supporting the College Fund and tomorrow's leaders.
Hi, I'm Don Carty. Young people we influence today are tomorrow's leaders. For nearly 5 decades, the College Fund has been opening the doors of higher education for African American students who are strong in mind and character. For generations, the UNCF has been nurturing the leaders that are building better tomorrows for all of us. And American Airlines has long been a proud partner in its work.
Yes, I got my plane ticket. Just one last thing to get. My grandson's graduating.
College. Girl, I got the hat for you.
Since 1985, AT&T has provided the United Negro College Fund with over $40 million in support.
Grandma! Oh, man, that hat is the bomb. No, baby. That hat that you got, that's the finest hat this family's ever had. I'm so proud of you.
In my job as a money manager, I'm always looking for investments with great returns. And when you invest in education, that's exactly what you get. If you're looking for that kind of an investment, I can't think of a better opportunity than the United Negro College Fund. That's why I began contributing. When I put my money in the United Negro College Fund, I'm doing more than just helping a kid today. I'm making an investment that will pay dividends for years to come.
You're watching An Evening of Stars, a celebration of educational excellence, benefiting the United Negro College Fund, enabling the brightest hope for the future, our youth, to fulfill their potential and realize their dreams.
I'm very proud to announce the creation of the Ford United Negro College Fund Corporate Scholars Program. The Scholars Program is the fruit of our partnership and mutual effort to increase the pool of talented students that are available to business. The Ford UNCF partnership underscores our commitment to diversity by supporting today's scholars, who in turn will become tomorrow's leaders.
Benefiting the United Negro College Fund, is proud to have KFC as a national sponsor.
You're watching An Evening of Stars, benefiting the United Negro College Fund. If you've already made a donation to the College Fund, thank you. And if you haven't, please call now, because that's what our next performer wants you to do. So while you're calling, we'll go back to New Orleans and Mr. Rawls.
Well, thank you very much. You know, take this opportunity right here, folks, to say, you know, for the past 20 years, we've been doing this telethon to help raise money because we realize that a mind is a terrible thing to waste. And I'm very proud to say that I've had a chance to go on some of the campuses. I went on the campus today, with Dr. Francis, and I got to tell you, it made me very proud to see what's going on. Because as we know, as the time goes on, things change. And we got to keep up with those things. And the only way we can do that is to see that they're educated, get the mind together. Because the mind is a terrible thing to waste. Yes, indeed. And I thank you for supporting us all these years. Everything must change. Nothing stays the same. Everyone must change. Nothing and no one stays the same. You know the young, they become the old. Oh, yes, they do. And the mysteries do unfold. Big moonlights of the night, hummingbirds, they do fly. Sunlights of the day, moonlights of the night, and the stars shine so bright. Everything must change. Thank you very much. Once again, we say thank you for supporting us over the years. A lot of young people have gone on to become very successful in their chosen professions because of what you've done. For the United Negro College Fund, once again, we say God bless you, God love you, because we love you. And thank you very much. Yeah, buddy.
Make a donation. Help send a student with potential to college. Pick up the phone, call the number on your screen. You'll be so glad that you did. When we return, the OJs will sing one of your favorite songs, There's an Evening of Stars. Continues in cities all over America, including yours.
Welcome back to our final segment here in Los Angeles for an evening of stars. I hope that you are having as great a time as I am. I'm Sean Robinson of Access Hollywood. On behalf of my colleagues Dave Clark and Dilda Henry, I'd like to thank everyone who made a donation. Your support will help write new chapters on the triumph of the human spirit. There's still time to call in, though. Don't wait. The final tally will be announced very, very shortly. Now, a word from Daimler Chrysler.
As president of the Daimler Chrysler Minority Dealer Association, I'm pleased to present $250,000 on behalf of minority dealers from across the nation to the United Negro College Fund as part of our endowment.
Well, let's go live now to one of my favorite people, our roving reporter, Paula Bond, who's standing with two representatives from Delta Sigma Theta sorority.
Thanks, Dave. I'm at the Delta Sigma Theta 23rd Annual Sepia Fashion Show with a couple of great presentations.
Hi, I'm Allison Gibson, president of Century City Illuminate Chapter, here to present a $2,000 check where money's raised from our bachelor auction and New Year's Eve gala.
Thank you so much.
Betty Love, President, South Bay Chapter. I'm presenting $2,000 from today's fashion show.
Wonderful. On behalf of those students, thank you so much. I know they appreciate it. Back to you.
And now joining us, another of our donors. Thank you for being with us. Your name and organization.
Marion Collins, and I represent the Pasadena Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta. We have a 5-point program, and one of our thrusts is education. We're happy to give $1,000.
And we're happy to receive it. Thank you very much. We appreciate you being here.
Thank you.
Alrighty. And now a word from Blue Word Travel.
Blue World Travel Corporation has been a proud supporter of the United Negro College Fund for nearly a decade. Through its annual Festival at Sea cruises, Blue World's clients have sailed the Caribbean while giving back to their communities by bidding at the UNCF auctions on board the ship. By helping to raise over $115,000 for the United Negro College Fund, Blue World Travel, Festival at Sea, and its clients say yes to education.
It's easy to double your pledge if your company offers a matching gifts program. Many companies match employee donations dollar for dollar. Listen for the matching gift companies in our area. Companies not listed may still match gifts, so ask your personnel office.
And now a word from one of our most generous local sponsors, Pac Bell.
Operator. You're the best of the best. I have a dream.
Pacific Bell, a leader in data and voice communications, is proud of its rich heritage of service to the community and support for education. Together, Pacific Bell and the UNCF are working hard to provide the educational power that will fuel the new millennium.
Through the efforts of our employees, Pacific Bell has raised over $300,000 for UNCF. Support our youth. Support UNCF.
For all who have taken a stand and helped to make a difference, let's do what we can to fulfill their dreams. Census 2000 can help by bringing schools, job training, and health care to our communities. When we fill out Census 2000 and mail it back, we empower ourselves because there's strength in numbers. Census 2000, this is our future. Don't leave it blank.
Now I'd like you to meet another special UNCF alumna, Ms. Myrtle Smith. Thank you so much for joining us.
Well, it's glad to be here, and I'm also glad to represent both my sorority, which is Pasadena Alumni, but on the other hand, I represent UNCF because I'm a graduate of Dillard University in New Orleans since the year 1939.
Oh, my.
And I've been a Delta for 61 years.
61 years?
Yes.
Oh, it is a pleasure to have you with us. Thank you again as well for the contribution.
And I wish more contributions would come in because the college is needed.
Okay, and Sean, back to you.
Well, you have seen what UNCF dollars do for students in need. It gives them a head start in life. So call now, 1-800-569-9494 to charge your donation, or 1-800-945-7200 to send a check or money order. Dave?
Okay, Sean. Donation dollars make up a huge part of what gets UNCF students into college. And we'd like to thank each and every one of you for your contributions.
That's right, but the show is not over yet, so stay tuned. Coming up, the OJ's serenade us one more time.
Plus, we'll have the final tally raised for UNCF. And I would like to thank my co-host, Dave Clark, Silva Henry, and I'm Sean Robinson.
To all of you who have been so generous tonight, thank you for supporting the College Fund. Your contributions will help strengthen our common future. There's still time to call the number on the screen and make a donation. We've been reaching out to you. Please reach out to us as we go back to New Orleans and let these brothers take us home. Ladies and gentlemen, here to thank you for your money, 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 Don't we should count our blessings, then share them with others. The College Fund is a great way to share your blessings. Another person, we become bigger than our circumstances, bigger than our excuses for not giving. Giving to the College Fund is a great way to do a good thing.